everyone and welcome to SETU100. I hope you all are doing great. In this video, I'm going to explain ClickCraft to mobile app. Basically, it is a revision app that we are going to click on different objects to identify that. So let me get started. So over here, I need to click on a red heart for 3 times, as you can see. So once I do it, fine, it's going on next, and then it will going to display a score. So let's get started to make this game. So to making up this game, I have just opened a student link over here and make a click on a view codes and then make a click on a remix. So first of all, you know that if you want to make any kind of app that will be divided in 2 parts. In these parts, the 2 parts is design and code. So let's understand the designing part first of all. So if you make a click on it, you can see a lot of screens available. It is your home screen, and on the home screen, over here uh, we can see that here it is a label, here is an image, here it is a start button. Now after that, there is a play screen 1 that we have made complete with the help of label, 3 images and 2 labels for the scoring purpose. And the other screens are also same over here. So now you have to make the last screen in which we have to search for the black apple. So of course, for that one, we have to drag and put the third screen's 3 images over there. Now make a click on the first image, and first I'm going to choose the apples, the black color objects over here. So the first black color objects, you can select anyone. So let's choose the heart, and over here I'm going to write it down. It is a heart image. Now after that, we are just going to drag it down, make it little bit small. Now after that, we are going for the next one, and I'm going to select the apple, and let's make it a little one and write it down like it is a black apple. So ID change is really compulsory because we have to put the codes according to the ID. So that will be helpful once you are going to put the codes over there. Now this is the third image, so in which we are going to select a diamond, and I'm going to also decrease the size of this diamond in changing the ID, that is the diamond image. So like this, we can complete this app, this last screen as well, where we are using 3 images and all the labels, and of course we are going to display the score on it. And the last screen is the result screen. So after completing the screen, we have to go for the codes, and let's write it down the codes over here. So first we will get started with the start button. Now, first of all, you have to take the option over here in which we are going to select a start button. So we have to go here. You will get a lot of IDs in which we are going to select the ID of the start button. So once the start button is getting clicked, so of course it is going to settle down the screen. That is the next screen, which will be the player 1 screen over here. So this part has been completed. Now you have to select the another screen from this section. Now over here, you can see the 3 objects are working over here in the terms of images. That is the red apple, red ball, and red heart. So here we have to make movement of these 3 objects with the once you are going to make a click on a start button. So over here from the control section, we are going to use an option of a time loop. So this time loop is going to be work in the option of milliseconds. So here this 1000 is millisecond. That means it will get started in the section of 1 second. Now, once it is getting started, you have to go to UI control and give the codes of the set position. So you have to go and take an option of a set position over here. And let's go and make selection of the red one. So let's take a red ball, and it needs to keep it on random places. So this is the representation of X value, this is Y value, this is width and height. So we don't want to work on a width and height. So you have to use this arrow and keep that 2 sections along with you. Now you have to go to math section and put the random options over here. So in the first, I'm going to write the random option in between 100 to 300, and next y-axis I'm taking the values 100 to 400. So like this, it's going to be work easily. Now, once it is done, I can select a single code, use Control C for copy and Control V for pasting. I'm going to pasting it 2 times, and next I'm going to select a red heart, and next I'm going to select a red apple. So how very easily these 3 objects we can select it over here. Now, after that, you have, as the question is written over there, to play this game, like click 3 times on the red heart. So to make a click on a 3 times on the red heart, to count it, you have to create a variable. So let's go to variable, go there and keep it over here and put it like score that is equivalent to 0. Now, once it is a 0, then we are going on UI control and take a option of on event again. So here we do not need to put any codes for these two one. It's going to be a change. It's going to change the position randomly on x-axis and y-axis. We have to put the answer code for the red hearts only. So you are going and make selection of a red heart to getting click. Now in this options, once it is getting click, then we are going to take a score, and let's take the score variable, we already make it. So the same thing, I'm going to write it down. If you click on the red heart successfully, then it will be score +1. So at that point, it will get started to scoring. Now, whatever the score is there, that need to display on that point as well. So for that, when you have to go to UI control and take a option of the set property. So if you scroll down, you will get an option of set property. So let's settle down. This is the label P, and it is a score counting one. So we are taking score count label 1. You can see the complete ID. Okay, if you're not able to see a complete ID, you can go over there, click on it and see. So it is a score count label, not 1. So we have to go back to the code. So it is score count label. Yeah, that is fine. Now over here, you are working on the property of text, and this text will be displayed with the score. And score is a variable, then no need the inverted commas over there. Now after that, you have to go to control and let's keep the if over here. Now, after that, you have to go to maths and take assignment operator, like when the score is equals to 1, then what is going to be happen? So here, it's not going to work on 1, it's going to work on 3, because we demanded the 3 tabs on the red heart. So that is why you have to wait until the score will become a 3. So once it is getting a 3, we will go on the UI control and let's set the next screen over here. So that next screen is player 2. So let's get started, and it is a player 2. Now over here in the player 2 section, once you make a click on it, here it is also a score label, and it needs to move here and there as well. So first of all, we need to set the property of the next label. So I'm taking this section, copy and paste and put it over here. Now here it is a score count label 1. So you have to take the score count label 2, which is this one. And yes, this is going to be work with the variable score. So the same score will going to start displaying over here. Now you have to make these keep in loop. So I'm just going to copy this complete code, click it over here, and paste inside the if condition this one. Now here you just need to change the objects only. So let's change the objects. So objects is blue cup, blue heart, and blue diamonds. So let's go blue cup and blue heart and blue diamond. So if you are succeeded to get a score is equals to 3, that will lead you on the second screen and will get started to working on these objects. Now over here, the answer is blue diamond. Now you need to copy with all of this code with the along with the red heart and paste it over there with the help of Control C and Control V. Now here you have to make selection of a blue diamond, click, and over here, once it is getting clicked, it is increasing the score. And of course, you have to change it over here. That is the score count label 2. The text is over there. And after that, if it is equivalent to, now it demanded a 5 clicks. So 3 plus 5 is equals to 8. So next is going to be execute once it will become a 8 over there. Now after that, it will be leading on the play score 3. Now after that, you have to change the score count label 3 to scoring at the same point. Now after that, you have to take the play screen 3, and let's check these black options. So now here you are going to change the black options, the black cup and the black heart and the black diamond. Okay, so like this you are going to put it over here. Once it is done, then at the end you have to put the codes, like when the black diamond is going to be click, right? So you have to go and take the last options over here, which is a black diamond. So let's keep it. Okay. Now make selection of a black diamond. So here it is a black diamond. So once it is getting click, of course, the score is going to be increased. So I'm taking score is equals to score plus 1. Of course, we need to display the score. So like this, I'm doing, you can also copy and pasting the codes and put it where you want. And it will going to display inside the label 3 with the score. That is also fine. Now, after that, this is the condition. If condition is the winning condition over here. So what we are going to do, this time we are taking if the score 8 plus 2 clicking is equals to 10, and then it is going on the result screen. Once it is leading to the result screen, everything is stopped. So you just need to get this loop out. And at this point, this project has been completed or game has been created. You can either play it and check it. See, it is getting started to changing the positions. Now you have to successfully make a click on the hearts, and if it is clicking fine, you can see the score is displaying over there. And if you are over it and again over it, okay, I want one more click, which is yes. Once it is done, see the next object is started to changing the random position and it is working absolutely fine. So I hope you're getting the concept, how we can put the score, how we can put the random positions, how we can put the maths option, and why we are using the looping option, time loop over there. So I hope this video is useful for you. Thank you for watching this video. See you by the next time.